The Promise of the Talking Parrot. A small, peaceful village surrounded by lush forests and meadows. Jake and Lily live in a cozy cottage with their parents. Polly, the talking parrot, lives in a big wooden cage on the porch, where she often chats with the children. It's a sunny afternoon, and Jake and Lily are playing in the garden. Polly is perched on her stand, watching them. Jake, excitedly, Lily, I have an idea. Let's explore the forest today and find the hidden waterfall that Grandpa talked about. Lily, curiously, but Jake, Mom and Dad said we shouldn't go into the forest alone. It could be dangerous. Jake, confidently, don't worry, Lily. I promise I'll keep you safe. Besides, we'll be back before they even notice we're gone. Polly flaps her wings and speaks up. Polly, a promise made is a promise to keep. But think twice before you leap. Lily, looking at Polly, Polly's right, Jake. We should be careful. Jake, impatiently, it's just a little adventure. Lily, come on, let's go. Jake grabs Lily's hand, and they sneak off into the forest, leaving Polly watching them with concern. Jake and Lily walk deeper into the forest, marveling at the tall trees and colorful flowers. But as they go further, the forest becomes denser and darker. Lily, nervously, Jake, I think we've gone too far. Everything looks the same, and I'm not sure which way is home. Jake, trying to stay calm, don't worry, Lily. I promised to keep you safe, remember. We'll find our way back. As they continue walking, they realize they're lost. The sun begins to set, and the forest grows even darker. Lily, scared, Jake, I'm really scared. What if we can't find our way home? Jake, guiltily, I'm sorry, Lily. I shouldn't have brought us here without thinking it through. But don't worry, I'll figure something out. Suddenly, they hear a familiar voice above them. Polly, a promise broken can lead to fright, but together, you'll find the light. Jake and Lily look up and see Polly flying above them. She had followed them into the forest. Lily, relieved, Polly, you found us. Jake, surprised, Polly, how did you get here? Polly, wisely, I followed you, of course. A promise to keep and a lesson to learn. Think before you act, and you won't get burned. Jake, sighing, you're right, Polly. I promised to keep Lily safe, but I didn't think about the consequences. Now we're lost. Polly, encouragingly, but all is not lost, Jake. You've realized your mistake, and that's the first step. Now, let's work together to make things right. Polly flies ahead, leading the way through the trees. Jake and Lily follow, holding hands tightly. Lily, trustingly, Polly knows the way, Jake. We'll be okay. Jake, gratefully, thank you for trusting me, Lily. And thank you, Polly, for helping us. After a while, they start to recognize the surroundings. Polly leads them to a path that they remember from their way into the forest. Jake, relieved, we're almost home. I promise I'll never do something like this again without thinking it through. Polly, proudly, a promise kept, a lesson learned. Now home you go, with trust returned. Jake, Lily, and Polly arrive back at the cottage just as the sun is setting. Their parents are on the porch, looking worried. Mom, relieved, Jake. Lily, where have you been? We were so worried. Lily, hugging her mom, we got lost in the forest, but Polly helped us find our way back. Jake, apologetically, I'm sorry, Mom and Dad. It was my idea to go into the forest, and I didn't listen to Lily when she said we shouldn't. I promised her I'd keep her safe, but I didn't think it through. Dad, sternly but kindly, we're glad you're both safe, but remember, Jake, a promise is a serious thing. You have to think carefully before making one, and always consider the consequences of your actions. Jake, nodding, I understand now. I'll be more responsible from now on. Polly, happily, lesson learned, and hearts alight. The promise kept, all is right. Everyone laughs, relieved and happy to be home together. Mom, smiling, we're just glad you're safe. Now, how about we all have some dinner and then hear more of Polly's stories? Jake, grinning, "That sounds perfect. Thank you, Polly, for everything." Polly, winking, "Anytime, Jake. A friend in need is a friend indeed." The family goes inside the cottage, with Polly perched on Jake's shoulder. They share a warm meal and laugh together, grateful for the lessons learned and the bonds that were strengthened that day.